Okay, so this afternoon I'm going to read to you a book that we normally read at the very beginning of the school year, and the title of the book is called Miss Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten. And this is Miss Bindergarten. She's a little dog that's a teacher, and we have lots of books about Miss Bindergarten and her class, and we read them throughout the year in kindergarten. She's a kindergarten teacher just like me and Miss Boland. So we get to learn about Miss Bindergarten and all the students that she has in her classroom. So this week in your Odyssey Wear, you are talking about parts of a book. And I think you did a little bit last week too. So this is the front cover of the book. Here we have the back cover of the book. And this hard part that's here on the edge is called the spine. The title of the book is on the front page. And also this week in Odyssey Wear, you're learning about the author and the illustrator. So the author of a book is the person who writes the words. They're the person, the people that come up with the ideas for the stories, and they actually take their ideas that they have in their brain and they put it on paper and they write a story. And the author of this book, his name is Joseph Slate. So Joseph Slate is the author who came up with this story. And then you're also learning about illustrator. Illustrator is the person who draws the pictures for the story. So the illustrator's name is Ashley Wolf. So the author comes up with the story. The illustrator's job is to draw the pictures that match the words in the story. So this book is called Miss Bindergarten Gets Ready for Kindergarten. When I open it up, we have our title page. It's got a picture from the story and the title on it again. Okay, so let's read. Here's Miss Bindergarten. Okay? And it tells who it's for. This book was dedicated to Maureen Sheridan. Some books will have a dedication page at the beginning and it will tell who they dedicated the book to. All right, here we go. It is the first day of kindergarten, and oh, Adam Krupp wakes up. There he is. Brenda Heath brushes her teeth. Christopher Beaker finds his sneaker. So we've got a little boy waking up. This little girl is brushing her teeth. And somebody's looking for a sneaker, looking for a shoe, trying to get ready for kindergarten. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Look at that classroom. The chairs are stacked up on the table. There's boxes all over the room. It looks a mess, doesn't it? Well, if you could see our room in the middle of the summer, you would think that room is a hot mess too, because that's about what our room looks like. Stuff's boxed up so it doesn't get dusty over summer. And me and Miss Boland got to come in here and clean and get it ready every summer. All right, let's see who else we got. Danny Hess rushes to dress. Emily Moko cools her cocoa. Fran Lister kisses her sister. Do you notice anything yet? Let me show you something on this second to last page that we just read. All of the names of the students have uppercase letters, and look, so far we've got A, B, C, and then we go over here. We have the letter D, E, F. All right. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. She's putting all of her things in shelves, fixing all the toys nice and neat where they go. Her bird's there helping her get ready. All right. Gwen McGunny packs her bunny. Henry Fetter fights his sweater. Ian Lowe says, I won't go. You don't want to go to school. Ooh. I hope some of you all don't act like that when your parents try to bring you to school, because we want to see you guys. So there we've got G, H, and I. Look at that mom. She's pulling me away and says, you got to go to school. Can't stay home anymore. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. Look at her putting all of her stuff away in her bins. She's getting her board set up. The bird's knocking the boards over. That's like me when I bring Brody to school. He's knocking stuff over. Imagine that. Surely not. Jessie Sack pedals her bike. Kiki Wong hops along. Lenny Loom says vroom, vroom. So we've got J, K, L. And all of them look like they're ready to come to school, don't they? They're smiling and happy. Meanwhile, Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. She's hanging the ABCs up on the wall. Look behind me and you'll see our ABCs hung up on our wall. She's getting her blocks straightened up. Maddie Lindo looks out the window. Noah Bond climbs right on. Ophelia Nye hugs goodbye. So we have the letters M, N. Oh, and there they are getting on a school bus. How many of you all plan on riding a school bus when you come to school? Or in the afternoons when you go home from school? It's fun to ride the bus. I like riding the bus on field trips. Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. She's sizing up the bird, checking his measurements. Look at her climbing on that chair to hang something on the wall. Let me tell you, Miss Bolin likes to climb up on stuff to hang stuff from the ceilings and the walls and the windows. And I fuss at her for climbing, but she likes to climb. So y'all may come to school and she might be up on a ladder over top of your head hanging something up. Who knows what she'll do. Patricia Packer sneaks a cracker. Quentin Wind high-fives his friend. Raffy Mack high-fives back. Sarah Von Hoff is the first one off. So there they are on the bus and they're happy to see everybody and they're high-fiving and waving and smiling at each other. We got the letters P, Q, R, and S. They enjoy riding that bus. Miss Bindergarten is almost ready for kindergarten. She's got her tables ready. She's putting all the students an apple on their desk. She's got her desk ready. Look at her sitting there putting her makeup on. She's sitting on the corner of that table, putting some lipstick on her lips, getting ready for everybody to come to school on the first day of kindergarten. Ooh. Yep. See her putting her makeup on? Mm-hmm. Why is she a dog? Well, she's just a dog. Miss Bindergarten's a dog. Tommy Tuttle jumps a puddle. Ursula Crew ties her shoe. Can you tie your shoes? It would be awesome if you all come to kindergarten and can tie your own shoes. That would make me and Miss Bolin very happy. But if you can't, we'll tie them for you. Vicky Densel bites her pencil. So we have the letters T, U, and V. We're getting really close to the end of the alphabet. Let's see what happens next. Now, Miss Bindergarten is all ready for kindergarten. Look at that room. Wow, she's got tables and toys and things hanging on the wall, hanging from the ceiling. Look at that room. Doesn't that look fun? See, our room looks real crazy and messy and junky and just a hot mess. And then at the beginning of the school year, we got everything lined out ready for you all to come, and it looks fun too. Wanda Chin marches in. Xavier Rowe yells hello. Yolanda Pound looks around. Zach Blair finds his chair. So now we're at the end of the alphabet. We've got W, X, Y, and Z. Good morning, kindergarten, says Miss Bindergarten. And there she is, sitting in her chair, just like how me and Miss Bolin do at the front of the room. And there's all of her kids sitting in the floor, waiting to start their day. I bet they're about to do calendar center. I bet that's what they do first thing in the morning too, is go over the date. So there they all are. And oh, the fun's begun. Look at them all. They're learning. They're doing their work. They're exploring the room. Miss Bindergarten is helping somebody with an assignment. There's kids playing in the floor. All kinds of stuff going on in that room. Lots of learning and fun going on. So then when you look right here, this kind of looks like a page from a yearbook. It's got everybody's name and all of the names. She's got 26 students. There's 26 letters in the alphabet. So all of Miss Bindergarten's kids have a different letter for their first name. We've got Adam Alligator, Brenda Beaver, Christopher Cat, Danny Dog, Emily Elephant, Fran Frog, Gwen Gorilla, Henry Hippopotamus, Ian Iguana, Jessie Jaguar, Kiki Kangaroo, Lenny Lion, Maddie Moose, Noah Newt, Ophelia Otter, Patricia Pig, Quentin Quokka, don't know really what kind of animal that is, but there he is, Raffy Rhinoceros, Sarah Squirrel, Tommy Tiger, Ursula Uakari Monkey, not real familiar with that one either, Vicky Vole, Wanda Wolf, Xavier Xenosaurus, he's a prehistoric dinosaur, Yolanda Yak, and Zach the Zebra. So all of those students in Miss Bindergarten's room are a different type of animal. They all begin with a different letter of the alphabet. Their names do. So there they all are, all 26 of them. We almost have 26 kids in our room. We're up to 24, I think. So there they are. So I hope you guys like that story. We read it every year at the beginning of the year. And maybe later today, Miss Boland might read you guys a story too. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.